Hey Capricorn, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your death and magic reading. Um, just getting them out as they come to me, as they give it to me. So I just want to give this to you all. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are steady moving forward in your process, whether you are in ascension or you are out of it. It's just at this point, I'm hearing you are the greatest. That's what's up, Capricorn. Um, just want you all to keep moving forward in spite of. I feel like some of you are antsy for like your birthday time. I think you're going to implement some things around about that time, or you're looking forward to something that's going to happen at that time. So not sure if some of you becoming legal watching this, or some of you are basically, that may be your time frame for some goals that you may have set last year or earlier this year on your birthday, that type of thing. So and it may even be a 2-year goal is what I'm hearing. So let's see what's going on here. Bottom of the deck, you have here the 7 of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you are looking at some things that have been going on. You have the Fool, the Devil, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and Death in reverse. 3 major arcana. We're going to clarify the Fool first. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Sun. You have a lot of major arcana here, Capricorn, and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so the universe looks like your guardian angels are helping you. There was some ideas or plans that someone tried to get you to deal with, and I feel like you let go. You walked away. But I feel like you saw that they were trying to send you on the wrong path. Okay. Now this may be, I feel like this is somebody that you've been dealing with. You have the 4 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck right now. I feel like this is somebody you may have been dealing with, and they've always been shady. I feel like it was illuminated and you didn't give them what they wanted. I think they wanted an argument with you, or you to kind of, y'all to fall out and things to kind of just go to crap. You know how some people know things are over, so what they do is they want a big, they want a tower moment. They want a big grand finale, That's the energy that I'm getting here. You got the Chariot in reverse. Somebody tried to stop something that you were trying to implement or put into motion. Or like stop an idea. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse is clarifying the Sun, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles clarifying the Chariot in reverse. I feel like you have here some energy where someone wanted to stop the Pentacle. They wanted to stop, or like, let's say like you had said that you was going to go get a business loan or something, or they wanted to stop and make you focus on what they were doing. Kind of like, well, I probably could help you out. Let me see how much I have or this and that. And then and maybe next month or something, but you didn't even ask for their help. I feel like someone wanted to stop you in your tracks from going what you were trying to go for. And then I feel like it was illuminated, their motivations, their ideas. Somebody even could have come in with a plan to play on your emotions, and then come to find out it was a lie. Like with the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody could have just come in to deceive you, to take something from you. And that's all it was. It was to take your motivation, your drive. It could have been a spiritual theft, or it could have been a natural theft. But these last couple of years, Capricorn, I noticed that there have been a lot of people coming in for your pinnacle. Like they've been coming in for your stability, what it is that you bring to the table. They've been coming for it. And I feel like there's an energy here of like you literally have to hide your money. You literally have to hide it. This is what's been going on here these last couple of years, is what I've been feeling in your energy. I feel like a lot of you, there's some things that need to be broken when it comes to your finances. I feel like there's magic on your finances where like you're literally fighting to protect it, to keep it, And I feel like you've been going through that for a while now, because you have the Devil here. Let's clarify the Devil. I feel like there's an energy here that you You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. See, I feel like I said, the death and magic in your energy is coming from people trying to stop you from making your lineage, stop you from having your wealth. So it's like you've been attracting these people. So you may, this may come in from a past life, is what I'm getting, because I feel like, um, and a lot of you have been targeted with your people looking into your spiritual life. They've been looking into your Akashic records and things of that nature. It just looks like you've been, this energy, someone is actually targeting, but I feel like this is more like curse type energy. See, the Ten of Cups came out for the devil as well. Some of you are great providers for your families. And so then you may have, I'm seeing a neighbor who wears pink house shoes, who watches and covets what you have going on with your family. And I feel like that has a lot to do with just the truth of the matter, which is people, they're projecting the energy onto you that they want you to have, and they want your energy. I also feel like you may have someone that waits until they watch you and they kind of walk up to you, you know, trying to be overly friendly, but they want what you have. It's not even a true connection. They just want the connection so that they could get access to your money, to your assets. And this could even be a family member that's always coming around asking for something. Or they may start. Because you got to understand, this deceiving energy here is projected everywhere. But you have to understand, if you have some things on you, then as far as wealth, and you may be out of character, out of the right environment, not even out of character. You may be in an environment where there's a lot more poverty than what needs to be there for you. You may need to leave. You may need to find somewhere that's more on your level. You know, some people like to stay places because they're cheap, right? But you stand out when you are not in the same mindset as the community. You have the King of Cups in reverse. There's no love in this situation, but I feel like there's someone that's playing with magic and love and things of that nature here. Like, you know, just being deceptive to get what they can get out of you. Let's get something here for the Knight of Wands in reverse. Here's the Knight of Wands in reverse that came out. You have here the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. I feel like some of you have already been contemplating moving. But I feel like there's also been something that's keeping you bound in this position. So it could be a spouse where you have kids with them. It could just be a live-in situation. You may have a lot of things vested. And like I said, this energy has been kind of lingering in your energy for the last couple years. I just, you know, there's always a plan to leave, but I feel like this is also part of your purpose, where you honestly break off some of the things of the usury spirit that comes along with people wanting to be with you. You know, majority Capricorns, great lovers, great friends, and then they take care of home, you know, very responsible, you know. And I feel like there are a lot of people that's been using Capricorn for that energy, you know, the what they can get, you know, and they know, and Capricorns like to live well. So but I feel like there's an energy here that, and I feel like this has been breaking off of you all for a while, like, you know, dealing with people who don't have anything, or who try to use people and get what they want out of people. I feel like there's an energy here that's basically breaking off, you know. And then you have the different generations of Capricorns. So I know all of you are not the same age, or dealing with the exact same things. But so I know this is going to hit a few people, but I feel like a lot of you are breaking off this needy energy, because this devil here try to make, and this, I feel like this could be in family. There's a deceiver here that basically wants what you have, or they want to take the energy because they know you may not be interested anymore. You know, a lot of people, they say opposites attract, but I don't really believe that's true. You may be attracted, maybe skin color wise, but like the drive to do the things you do, you're really attracted to that. Okay, yeah, they got the same. We don't look at it as the same drive. Sometimes you do once you start realizing what it takes, the chemistry, the type of chemistry you're into. But to be attracted to someone has a lot to do with where you're going and the goals that you set for yourself and the goals that they set for themselves. I feel like here you put death to some things that you're not going to deal with anymore with the death in reverse. Some things are just no longer an option. Some things are just not going to go the way people want them to go in your life. You're not going to deal with it anymore. Give me something here for the death in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. And then a lot of you are looking at the stability that comes in with the wealth, with the knowledge, the things that are really coming about in your life. You know, I feel like there are some things that's being set in motion. The Queen of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Empress. There's a level here that you've reached, Capricorn, and I feel like, you know, what people are seeing, especially those that want to target you for your energy and the things that you're bringing to the table, I feel like that overall, you're not doing what you used to do. You know, people have to pull their weight now. You're not just going out and doing anything to accommodate or please anyone. I feel like the death and the magic that's coming in on you is because you're no longer pulling everybody's weight. Because see, when you was out there getting it, you was grinding and we're getting it, you know. Now it's like, okay, I'm still grinding, but you haven't pulled your weight yet. I'm waiting on you to pull your weight, you know. The Empress here is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like here, like I said, you're going to move in a way and direction that's going to be beneficial. But if they're not pulling their weight, I believe you've changed your mind. I'm not going to deal with you off of emotion anymore. You're not dealing with them off of emotion. They're going to have to pull their own weight. They're going to have, when you met them, they had ideas and stuff. And then when they saw that you was just going to make sure everybody was straight in the house, they went with it. And I feel like this is one of your greatest battles, because this is what you've been going through for a few years or longer than that. A lot of you been battling this energy for a while. You have here the High Priestess in reverse being clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. You're no longer battling. A lot of you have went within and you realize what it takes. The High Priestess is also being clarified by the Eight of Wands. I feel like you've even made it known to them. You know, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not doing everything anymore. Because what have you done here to let me know that you really want to be here besides just be here? You know, I know how to cook and clean myself. You know, I need you to pull your own weight. I feel like you've expressed this and you're not going to fight this. Like, if this don't work out, it's just don't work out. It's just like you're coming out of this bondage energy with the Eight of Swords in reverse here, being clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm not falling in. I'm not doing this anymore out of love, out of just, emotion, when I'm not getting what I need in return. A lot of you are not happy in these connections, but these people, a lot of people put glamour spells on you to keep you in a bondage where you don't come out. The Page of Pentacles here is being clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. Deception. A lot of people came into your life, Capricorn, with a deceptive energy. A lot of you need a what to look out for reading as well, as far as what's going on around you, and and how to maneuver up out of some of these things, because I feel like people they are focused on your pinnacle. They're focused on what you're going to provide as opposed to what they're going to bring to the table. They're not even bringing anything to the table. Let's get a couple wisdom of night here out as far as advice and go from there. This flipped out and flipped back over. 14 breaking down to a 5, denial. I feel like you're coming out of a denial energy, which could be a glamour spell. Some of you may have broken some glamour spells off of you. And then I'm going to tell you something too. This just came to mind because it's been on my mind the whole reading. But I feel like there are a lot of you dealing with people with unforgiveness. So like they'll guilt trip you for when you didn't treat them right. And then it's like, okay, you may have fell for it at first. Kind of like, okay, yeah, you're right. I owe you that. Now we're down the line and you still haven't pulled your own weight. You know what I'm saying? You grown, I'm grown. And I feel like that's where you're at. A lot of you have said, I'm not dealing with this anymore. But I feel like some people have put witchcraft and magic on you because you're not dealing anymore. Or you are coming out of the spell work. One of the two. Either they're putting you in or you're coming out of it. This Eight of Swords in reverse let me know you're coming out of some spell work. You're coming out of a bondage that was put on with love with the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not falling for this anymore and somebody's mad. You have message. 45 breaking down to a 9. Now, once somebody realizes that they're not getting their way anymore, they are going to try to hurt the things that you have accomplished, your fulfillment, your goals. They're going to attack. Excuse me. They are going to attack your goals, your dreams, the things that you are trying to get off the ground. No, it's not right, but that's what they're trying to do. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for a mindset of change and just being able to endure and learn from their processes, learn from the entanglements, learn from the deceptive energy. I speak that they keep moving forward in wisdom and not give up on themselves. And know that what it takes, they have it. It doesn't come from anybody else. It comes from within. Selah. Y'all have a good one, Capricorn. Know that things will work out. And I will talk to you soon.